So let's talk about what I'm going to call a theology of healthy sexuality. I know the word theology means the study of God, and sexuality, well, about our sexuality, we don't typically put those two words together, but actually it's awesome to do that, especially for us who are Christ followers. So what does God say about our sexuality? First of all, in Genesis 1 and 2, he says, well, God created sex. We want to teach our kids that God created sex. This is not an evil, rotten thing. We make it so negative and so dirty, but yet really God created sex. It's his idea. Then he goes in Genesis 1 and 2, and it was very good when he created male and female. So God created sex. It's very good. Now, sure, he puts boundaries around us. He's got things like adultery. In Exodus 20:14, don't commit adultery. Well, he's not doing that because he wants us to experience horrible stuff. Actually, when people commit adultery, it breaks up families and it breaks up relationships. So we teach our kids that, no, that's not good. Adultery. Fornication is not a word we use anymore, but it's actually a good word. It's a Greek word called porneia, and it's translated today in the NIV, immorality. But it says flee from immorality. It doesn't say flee from our sexuality in marriage. It says flee from immorality. Why? Same reason. God's in the protection business. He's protecting people. And then it also talks about one flesh. Jesus said this in Matthew 19:4-6. He said, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife. That's an incredible word picture, beautiful illustration of one flesh. And then lastly, the scripture says, talking about the purity code, honor God with your body. 1 Corinthians 6:18, 19, and 20 is a beautiful section. That's a theology of healthy sexuality that can help kids make right and wise decisions. Teach them young and then continue as they get in through their teen years.